Here we go on fourth. Herbert rolling to his right. And he is caught and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for 17 yards on fourth. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. To the air again, Herbert. And this one's incomplete. The Chargers at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. Well, they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. Herbert. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So obviously they will decline. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call, quarterback.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Herbert now. They'll roll him out right. That's again complete to Palmer. Touchdown, Chargers. Josh Palmer, his 6th touchdown of the season. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And a short pickup to about the 25.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 44-yard line. A give for Edwards running right. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 42 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. On 1st down, it's Herbert. Setting up the screen here to Edwards. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Now Herbert got to get him to the line in a hurry. Throwing again on 2nd down. Herbert flushed out right. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. That's the tight end, Hurst, with it. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And got his man complete. Down the left sideline. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Josh Palmer.
Go.
They'll run with Edwards here to begin the drive. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. That's caught right side by Palmer. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Edwards now on 1st and 10. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Here's 2nd and 3. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to take over once again at their own 36. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to
Welcome to this shows some basic stats about this is your choose focus players each week who will earn
with all the buildings along the Las Vegas Strip and all the action here, this is one of the city's biggest attractions. Allegiant Stadium opened back in 2020. Tonight, we polish off Week 10 with a good Monday night matchup, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert shedding the tackle. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as... On fourth down, Herbert. Be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. They snap it to Herbert. Oh, that is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there. On fourth down, Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. And no move to get Herbert off the field. They're going for this. They're going for it. Here's Herbert. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, LA. Josh Palmer. Play action. It's Herbert on the move to his left. On Herbert, his third interception. Picked up by Mike Hilton. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six from... Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown. Josh Palmer. And now is... On second down, here's Herbert. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's Herbert. And he fires one, but incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
He's got the first down and potentially a lot more. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
Yeah, offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in the game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
Open man right side is Shark. Touchdown, Chargers. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Back to throw here, Herbert. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Flush to his right. His throw incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try to get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
Throwing, Herbert. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
And sometimes when you run a screen pass down in the red zone, it's really tough to create a lot of room to operate. It feels pretty condensed. But that was really well designed there, and they're able to pick up the first down.
He's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. A second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his helmet. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Got to call multiple plays and go over different.
And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, so now with little time remaining, they'll have this and maybe one more play. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on. Well, things started off exciting. This one had a high-scoring first half and no.
It's Madden NFL 24. Up next, we'll get a look at Patrick Mahomes. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Chiefs and the Chargers. And
the drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now it's Herbert. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger first down. Herbert. And he slings one that's incomplete. The Chargers at 8-2 on the year. And they come in off a loss last time out, but still in the midst of a great season. Winners of 8 of their last 10.
And the key for them, as I see it, tightening things up on defense, because the offense did its part. They played well, but defensively, way too many lapses and big plays allowed. That ultimately doomed them in their last ball game.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Herbert back to the air. And got his man complete. And finally down at the 32-yard line. Give him 35 yards there on the 3rd down conversion. Herbert off of play action. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. That is taken in by Hurst. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chart. They'll try the air now with Herbert. He'll fire this complete to Hurst down the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. Dobbins running out of the gun. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
You talk about this Chiefs defense. It's a unit that has had all sorts of issues against the pass. Dead last in the NFL, number 32 in the league.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the #1 overall offense in the league.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. Here we go on 4th. Herbert. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 27 yards there, a first down. From the gun, they go to Edwards. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Herbert's throw taken in by Palmer. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the completion good for just 3. And now 2 yards to go on third down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, Herbert. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Now a throw here, hauled in, and he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. To the air again, Herbert. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
On 2nd down, it's Edwards. Then he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. And quickly, they get to the line. Play action. It's Herbert. And it's intercepted. Fighting his way through contact. And the Chiefs will take over here at their own 14-yard.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and we've got Miles Jack. He put up numbers last week with a 9-tackle performance. It's the Falcons and the Chargers, and it's all up next.
On a gorgeous southern afternoon, EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to Atlanta, Georgia, and inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup. First down, Justin Herbert eluding the pressure right. Got an open man, it's Josh Palmer. A big play there for L.A. 52 yards.
And this is one of the toughest parts about being a defensive back. When a play breaks down like this, you're taught to plaster to a receiver. Find the nearest one and adhere yourself to it. But you can only stay.
And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Josh Palmer, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Chargers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Now, this is a crew, they've come out flat their last two games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Rashawn Slater, first-round pick in 2021, guilty there. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down. From the 50, here's Herbert. They'll get this over the middle here to Palmer. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 more yards there and another first down. First carry now for Gus Edwards. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. The Chargers had 8 and 3 now. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around. I expect them to play really well here.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He'll buy some time right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Back to throw here, Herbert. Escaping. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Justin. To throw again on second down. Herbert. And he's got his man on the out route. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a...
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. On 1st and 10, Herbert. They set up the screen for Dobbins. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Herbert throwing again. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is tackled inside the 4. On 4th down, Herbert. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it, and they'll set up shop right near midfield. They snap it to Herbert. That is caught. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there.
Back now here on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are right back. Herbert going to throw. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Herbert to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown. Bijan Robinson. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Herbert. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
That's caught by Palmer. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown. And now a 2-point conversion. And we'll be tied here in the final minute.
Do they have one big call left? Here we go.
Throwing, Herbert. And it's caught. And with it, we are tied here in the 4th. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. And we have free football. Overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end. Going to overtime because neither...
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score,